Hey friends, Jeremy Kubicek, Will Kubicek, back with you for your weekend exercise, your weekend video to train yourself on becoming a parent that's worth following, somebody that your teenagers look up to. This week, we're going to talk to you about Base Camp, um, really stage 2. This is your parenting style. So what that's going to do is you're going to look and go to the platform, and it's going to be right here, stage 2 for parents, your parenting style. And the idea that we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about the support challenge matrix. The idea is the best parents in the world bring high support and high challenge. And support means you give your kids what they need. Challenge is you hold them accountable. And it's the idea that you're almost like a gardener. I mean, your kids, they're like plants, and they want to grow, and you want them to grow. So they need the right level of sunlight. They need the right level of, again, accountability. So support and challenge, right? So what is your parenting style currently? Do you have a tendency to bring more challenge or versus support, which means that maybe it feels kind of domineering? Or do you have a tendency to bring more support and hint a lot and less challenge, so it feels a little bit more like, it feels a little bit more like protecting. So you've got protection, you've got domination. What would it look like? Or maybe you're so busy that you bring a low support and a low challenge. So what I want you to do is use this tool in this section from this video, and I want you to ask and actually scatter plot yourself. Where do you think you are to your kids? And we have 3 kids, so Will's our middle. To Addison, I had a tendency to protect. To Will, I had a tendency to dominate. To Kate, I had a tendency to abdicate. And so in all 3 cases, I would go from protect to liberate, dominate to liberate, abdicate to liberate. And it's kind of my range. But I've been learning how to move towards liberation, high support, high challenge, to create a culture of empowerment. So that's the homework. Where are you? But I want you to do it with your spouse, because I want you to, one, where are you to your spouse, to each other? And then what you might find is that the husband could be domineering, the wife can be protecting to protect the kids from a domineering husband. And now you've got a situation there, right? So what you're doing here is you're not looking for judgment. This is a mirror that's almost revealing reality. All you have to do is go, you know what? I need to bring more support. What does support look like? Go ask your kids. What does support look like? So, Will, when you think about this in light of, being a dad when you were a teenager, what would be a lesson there? Like, what did we learn from each other? And then what did you learn from this tool about yourself?
Yeah, I think a lesson there is that it really allows you to see, what it's like to be on the other side of yourself. But then also from a teenage standpoint, you get to really see what your kids need. And so I really needed a lot more support than challenge because I was really, really hard on myself. And so you realized that and brought that support that I needed to thrive. And
Yeah.
so that was a huge plus and something that I think is essential in the parent child relationship.
So I think what I did, if I remember back, I probably tried to bring a lot of joking, a lot of levity of like, "Hey, dude, it's okay," like, because you were so hard on yourself. Once I stopped being hard on you, and I tried to then almost go, "Hey, why don't you go relax?" Because Will was the opposite. He would do his homework. He would be intense to make sure that he's got to get it done, or his training for sports. And so he was very hard on himself. So I was always trying to like, go prank someone, go have fun, go relax a little bit. The opposite of what you tend to hear from those dynamics. So that's what you're doing. You're trying to figure out, what do they need, more support or more challenge, and this is your parenting style. And it's a great exercise. I mean, a great exercise and a great part of Six Summers. So go have a play, and you'll start seeing what happens, and then teach the tool to your kids. and see how they respond as well. Anything else, Will?
That's it.
All right, friends. Well, go have fun, enjoy it. We'll see you next time.